Hi guys, good morning. Good morning Spain. Good morning world. How are you? Today I'm going to draw a card and we'll see from there, but it's always about reflection and toxic situations and how to get rid of it, how to recognize it. So there's of course a lot to say about it, and let's see what the cards say, and then we go from there, because then it's the indication for me to channel about it. So let's see what's up. What do we have for today about it? Ooh, okay, there's a card. Ooh, the Nine of Cups. Interesting with the coming holidays as well. The Nine of Cups is that you are very happy. Could be on your own, but it could also be with friends, and it's social, but you're also content, you're also happy. This could be also if you meet somebody just new. This is what comes up, because it feels almost like social behavior, the Nine of Cups. But you can also be happy, of course, and just be there, but it's a positive card, let's put it this way. And that if you meet somebody, so it's very nice, and you're talking, and maybe you drink a little bit, and it's all good, and you express your feelings, and you're quiet inside, so you have this beautiful energy. But after a few months, because, as working as a consultant, I hear a lot that people in starting relationships after a few months, they say, yes, I don't understand, we were so happy together, we had an extremely good time. And this refers to the Nine of Cups, right? And the Nine of Cups suggests that everything is fine, and it's a social behavior. But if after 3 months you get closer to each other, you're not that social anymore, of course, you develop another behavior. You develop more into, you get closer, and it's about let the other person come in. And, if you have a wall and you are behind it, but you have this social behavior, then it's like a mask, and let me see if there's another card that comes with it. Oh yeah, look. This is the Four of Cups. It's funny because the Four of Cups is also saying it could be a behavior, and a pattern, that you are social and you're fine, and it could be a mask, and even if the universe is offering you a gift to look at this, but sometimes we don't, and sometimes relationships, if they're not that social anymore, and if people have fear of connection, then they push away the other person, and people feel rejected in this, and they don't understand, because everything was so good and so fine, and all of a sudden it is possible to happen that if you're not in a social situation, and the other person is projecting his own fear or pain up to you, that it could be nasty, and you're like, hold on, what are we talking about here? Well, you're talking about the other person's pain. So it's not up to you, and a lot of people misunderstand this. They think it's up to them because you feel it. Of course, you have to do something with that rejected feeling, that's a fact. But in fact, the other person is projecting it onto you, and that belongs to the other person. So if you pass the social status of it, it is possible to happen that you feel rejected, and this, but it's not. You have to learn. The lesson is that you are not rejected. If you are in a pattern of drinking together, or using toxic means, let's put it this way, and one day, you feel you don't hold it anymore. That is maybe a sign of a toxic relationship. So be aware of this, Also, in toxic relationship, people use more toxic means like alcohol or drugs, or even if you go to work as a workaholic, or there's other forms of dependency. So if you feel you are getting dependent on something, and to have the relationship going or the situationship going, then you have to be careful and warned. This may be leading to a toxic situation, and you can feel it. The best feeling of this is actually your gut feeling. And your gut feeling is saying you have to run, you have to go, and it's not your fear, it's your gut. It's a different feeling, and you know that you have to do it, but we don't want to listen to it because it seems so good. Everything is nice in the beginning, and so charming, and so fine, and so attentive, and the best actually you've ever had. That already in itself is toxic. So, yeah, how to live a healthy life then? This is the question. First of all, you have to recognize it. That's the gift in this card. The universe is offering you, an angel in this case, is offering you the help. So please reflect on it, look at it by yourself, and see what you want to do. And there you have a choice. You have a choice. Are you continuing this, or is your choice to be healthy, have a healthy life? And I just heard this week somebody saying, yes, but I don't have experiences with toxic people. I want to have this experience. Well, if you choose, that's a choice, right? It's very difficult though, because it's like, if you are dependent on something, it's difficult to get out. So if that's a choice for you to find out about it, and in ourselves we say, yeah, but I can deal with this, it's not that difficult. They are also somebody, yeah, true, but they think differently, and they have other systems in them, and then we're talking, of course, about people with narcissistic traits or traits, and I think personally you're never able to win it, because they are never able to win it from themselves, because they have this big trauma, so it's very difficult to be there for them, because they can't even be for themselves. They lack a connection in themselves that makes them without the scrupulous, and no conscience. That can be very hard, and they can put you down, and they need you for the energy. So there's a lot to say about that as well. I will do that in another video, just about people with a big trauma who become narcissists. Okay? Well, it feels like it's a little bit chaotic, this video. Anyway, I hope you learned something about it. Take what you need about it, and this is always what it is about. Thank you very much. Have a good day, and love you all. Bye bye.